Hi everybody at home, welcome back. Today I'm going to guide you through another mindful meditation exercise. This one's related to self-compassion. So in a previous video I introduced self-compassion to you and talked about the three components of self-compassion. So those being mindful awareness, so paying attention on purpose in a particular way to the present moment without judgment. Common humanity, which is what you guys are doing right now by connecting virtually to this sense of common experience, whether it's positive, negative, or neutral. And the third component is this loving kindness. So an idea of giving compassion that you would to somebody else who you care about who's suffering, and turning that back towards yourself. So today I'm going to guide you through a variation of Kristin Neff's loving kindness meditation, which you could find online on her website for free at www.selfcompassion.org, and then just search under the resources and the guided meditations. So I don't have a script, so I'm going to be doing a version that's similar to that but not identical for the purpose of our exercise today. So I'm going to encourage you to get as comfortable as possible, whether that's sitting on a meditation cushion, cross-legged on the floor, in a chair, or even lying down somewhere. I'm going to have you close your eyes if you're comfortable doing so. And I'm just going to lower my gaze. You could do that as well if you're not comfortable closing your eyes. Reminding yourself that if you become uncomfortable at any point throughout this exercise, you can adjust the way that you're sitting. And always remember, safety first when it comes to your emotions. So if you start to feel overwhelmed, you can open your eyes, reground yourself to the present by using your 5 senses of sight, sound, touch, smell, and taste. And reminding yourself that it's normal for your thoughts to wander off multiple times throughout this exercise. And that if and when that happens, I'll encourage you to notice it. And without judgment, playfully, just guide your attention back to your breathing first, using your breath as an anchor to the present moment. Your life force. And then guide your attention to this exercise second. So during this time, we have been collectively told to physically distance ourselves from other people. And that's hard. We may be missing loved ones, friends, co-workers, just general human interaction. So when you're feeling that way, or even before you get to that point, you can turn to this meditation for guidance to help you feel connected to yourself, to others. In this give and take this back and forth of wishing them well and imagining them wishing you well in return. So here's how we're going to get started. Focus on your breathing. Knowing that you don't have to change the natural rhythm of your breath. Just notice where you feel it. And just noticing by doing this without intention or pressure to have your breath calm you down, that can be a positive side effect. If it's not, that's okay too. So in an effort to connect without that physical capability to those people who you care about and care about you, I'm going to lead you through the following exercise. So I want you to imagine in your immediate presence, so in your mind's eye, one or two people who you really care about. These people can be people in your life now who live nearby. They don't have to be. It could be someone who lives really far away or someone who's no longer living. I want you to imagine them, what they look like, how they are in proximity to you. Are they giving you a hug? Are they holding your hand? Standing nearby? And as you imagine them in their presence, connecting with the feelings and sensations that this bestows upon you, I want you to repeat the following phrases, directing it to them. May you be safe. May you be peaceful. And may you exist with as much ease as is possible. And then imagine them turning towards you and wishing you the same. That may you be safe and peaceful and existing with as much ease as is possible right now. And I want you to expand your circle a little wider to include more people in your life who you care about or who care about you, or both. Could be extended family, could be good friends. And I want you to imagine their presence near you, visualizing them standing there, close by. Noticing how it feels to be in their presence. and wishing them well. May they be safe and peaceful. And may they exist with as much ease as is possible right now. And then imagining them turning back towards you and wishing you the same. That may you be safe and peaceful and existing with as much ease as is possible right now. Now expanding your circle even wider to include acquaintances in your life, perhaps co-workers, people in your community that you frequently see but don't know very well. Perhaps the cashiers at the grocery store, the pharmacist at your local drugstore, frontline workers, hospital staff, doctors, nurses. And turning towards them, imagining their faces, and wishing them well. That may you be safe and peaceful. And may you exist right now with as much ease as is possible. And then imagining them turning back towards you and wishing you the same. That may you be safe and peaceful and existing with as much ease as is possible right now. And I want you to expand that ring even further, including people beyond your community, in your province, including the administrators working really hard, public health, lead physicians, who are working tirelessly right now to make decisions to keep us as safe as possible. Recognizing that they too are paving a new path, and much like us, are figuring it out as they go. Thinking about and wondering about the people who are working from home or unable to work right now, and the struggles that they might be going through. Some might be very similar to yours. Turning towards all those people, imagining them as best as you can, and sending them these messages. May you be safe. May you be peaceful. And may you exist with as much ease as is possible right now. And imagining them turning back to you and wishing you the same. Recognizing that we're all in this together. So may you be safe and peaceful, and existing with as much ease as is possible right now. And I want you to expand that ring even further to include all the people across Canada, our federal leaders, as well as people far and wide who, again, may be going through very similar experiences as you right now. Whether they're scared, resting, hopeful, hardworking, we're all in this together. So these people that you may have never met and who have never met you, just imagining them in your mind's eye. And wishing them well. That may they be safe and peaceful. And may they exist with as much ease as is possible during this difficult time. Perhaps finding moments like this one that you're taking out of your day to generate as much as possible some inner peace. And now I want you to imagine that out there, some of these people may be sitting around doing the same thing, wondering about you, wishing you well, and saying to you that may you be safe and peaceful, and existing with as much ease as is possible right now. And then we're going to expand our circle again. And we're going to include beyond our Canadian borders to all of the countries of the world who are currently going through this pandemic together with us, but far away. Including their leaders, decision makers, even if you don't agree with what they're saying or doing. Understanding that this is a time of great confusion and frustration for everybody. Seeing if you can connect in some way to those people far, far away to wish them well. But may you be safe and peaceful and exist with as much ease as is possible right now. And then imagining them turning back to you and wishing you the same, that may you be safe and peaceful and existing with as much ease as is possible. And we're going to extend this ring again, this time to include other things other than people in the world globally. So connecting with nature, the environment, the animals. A part of our world that right now is getting perhaps a much needed break. allowing our forests, our ozone layer to heal. While we do our part to try to help those in our community, country, globally heal as well. By keeping that distance, not traveling, not flying. So thinking about the environment, nature, climate, and wishing those things well. That may they be safe and peaceful and exist with as much ease as is possible. And then turning that back, imagining those elements wishing us well. That while we practice this physical distancing, may we be safe and peaceful and exist with as much ease as is possible. And now going back through these rings, these layers, from the outside to the middle. So the environment, the globe, our country, our community, extended family, and immediate family, friends, those who are closest to us. And just taking in those well wishes that you spent the last few minutes giving and taking. Allowing this feel to carry with you through the rest of your day, week, however long this is going to last. Reminding yourself that anytime you need a reminder of this feeling or to regenerate it within you, or if you're feeling kind of helpless and you want to generate some loving kindness outwards to those that you can't be in contact with, I encourage you to turn back to this meditation or do your own variation whenever you need to or want to. So now becoming aware of your breathing again. And slowly wiggling your fingers and toes to wake yourself back up if you haven't fallen asleep. And then in your own time, when you're ready, letting light back into your eyes if they were closed. So thank you again for tuning in, taking this time to take care of yourself and to generate well wishes for those that you know, don't know, those who are still here, those who may have passed away, to connect in some way that you can, that's within your control during this time of extreme difficulty for some. And I'll see you again soon.